Yeah, when the closure started, it was scary. It's a weird. Obviously, we've never been through this before.
Yeah.
But I feel like our communities, like if anyone has to be creative, it's the restaurant community. And I feel like they took a couple days off or whatever they needed to do to regroup.
Yep.
And came out swinging. And I feel like a lot of people are. Once this is over, there's going to be a lot of opportunity. KITCH Organic was started in about 5 years ago, and we figured our area needed something a little healthy and nutritious. It was lacking in the area. We had Whole Foods, we had Trader Joe's, and other places where you could shop for food items that you can cook yourself. But there really wasn't a dine-in place or experience like we offer now, and I feel like that's why we brought it to our area.
Red Bank's Westside is sometimes overlooked because it's a little bit away from the downtown area. Now, if there's one thing I got to say about the Westside is that the bonds run really deep, especially with the business community. And that holds true here with KITCH Organic and its owner, Joe Durso, who I spoke with recently to talk about what's going on with them and this community.
Hi guys, this is Joe Durso from KITCH Organic on the west side of Red Bank. We started back about 5 years ago, and we've continued to support the community in any way possible. In times like this, I feel like it's time to really show your town pride and show where you are. And I feel like the West Side has always shown that. And it's cool that a lot of people are starting to shed light on that. And I feel like in the next coming weeks, it's really important to support your community and support your local restaurants and local businesses. And hopefully we can get through this together. A lot of great, our community is always so good when it comes to any type of adversity, but our side of town is on the West Side. I feel like we take to that a little more, and like I love that lunch break didn't even miss a beat. Like they're good. JBJ Soul Kitchen. We've been donating meals here and there to everybody. When this happened, I talked to Kate, or the council, Kate Trigiano, and I reached out to her immediately, and I was like, "What produce do you need? Do you need anything from me? Do you need any type of supplies?" Because my vendors, a couple of them cut out, but now it's one of those things where I have Baldor, who's the best. Amazon's working closely with us. There's a lot of cool companies that still work that a lot of people who don't have business accounts can't get. So I offered a lot of people in my neighborhood, any type of elderly person or whatever. My neighbors, I knocked on their door and see what they needed. They could have produce delivered to their house directly. And I just try to give them that lifeline that we're always here, because if I need to do something for someone, we'll gladly do it in our neighborhood especially. I feel like everyone needs to, the places you've been going to for so many years just to eat out and enjoy time, I feel like now it's time to almost pick, like you don't have to eat out every night. I think everyone should still cook, everyone should still be with their family, but I feel like you have to almost pick the place you're gonna support. If you're supporting everybody, it's great, but we have days right now, like today we made nothing. It really was not worth it to be open, of course, but, and then there's some days where I'm like blown away. We have people putting $100 in the tip jar for our guys. Like that's the kind of thing that those tips go a long way. Just like I always say to people, it's very easy to support a restaurant right now who's open. Just order food and eat it. It's not really rocket science how you're going to support, but it just can't stop now. It can't stop. Be 5 days and then you're like, oh, everyone's supporting it. It's in the news, all this stuff. We have to, when we're fully operational, people have to go out, and if they have the money to do so.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing. And just promote on social media. Every order matters right now a lot. Every order really goes far. Yeah. And if you're tagging us every time you get food, tag it.